Hello everyone, and welcome to another video at my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be working on a graduation card, and first I'm just going to be Copic coloring this little graduation boy, and this stamp is by Stampendous, and I'm doing it in blue because that's the color of the school for the kiddo that I'm doing this for. And this stamp is called Clean Graduation Kiddo. And so I just sped this up so we can just get through the Copic coloring real fast. But I used my hex chart to pick out three blues that would make a dark blue robe and hat to match the school colors. And now just working on the skin tone. It's my 4 skin tones that I use that I got from Marika at Make It Crafty. She does some beautiful coloring, and so I'm just copying her skin tones that she uses, but she is much better than I am. So about got all the skin filled in. And I think next that I do the eyes. Yes, just did another color blue for the eyes, and I'm doing just some lighter blues for the little outfit underneath. It kind of look like blue jeans or pants or something. And then I'm doing a red tassel again to go with the school colors, and just using 3 different colors of red to kind of leave a little highlight in the center. And I put a red dot on the little tennis shoes. And then I'm using some warm grays to just give some shadowing to the white tennis shoes. Actually, I guess really more gray than white. And then I'm just going to use some cool grays on the little diploma. Just filling in some of the dark areas in the roll of the diploma just to give it a little depth. And then I'm using my colorless blender to just go over the highlights. And then just a couple of colors of dark browns to do the hair. The hair is really just kind of some wispy little lines, and so nothing major there. And then I'm using my Copic Spica marker just to add some sparkle to the tassel there. And I did use a white Jelly Roll pen just to reinforce the highlights in the eyes. So now I'm going to take from the Close to My Heart Smarty Pants graduation set the cap, and I'm going to use some Close to My Heart Sapphire ink, and I'm going to ink up just the hat. I'm kind of masking off and then wiping off the tassel part, and I'm going to go back and after I get all the little caps stamped, I'm going to go back and stamp the tassel in Close to My Heart Cranberry ink. And then I'm going to fussy cut these out. I'm not sure how many at this point that I'm going to use, so I just made some. Okay, here's my little boy. I die cut him out with a stitch square, and I'm just inking the edges with cranberry ink. And next I took the smallest wonky rectangle, stitched rectangle, and I'm just stamping the happy graduation in this. I'm just using my MISTI tool to line this up. And I had to stamp the graduation a couple of times because the happy was hanging over, and I just need to get a good image there. So now I'm putting my card together. I've got this layer of little globes that I've inked around the edge again with the cranberry, and also cut this out with the wonky stitched rectangle die. I'm popping the little boy up on some foam tape, and I'm also popping the sentiment up on some foam tape. And then I'll be adding the little diplomas that I stamped from the Close to My Heart Smarty Pants stamp set, and the hats that you saw me do. And just popping them up on some foam dots and foam tape and placing them around the card. Alright, then next I'm just adding a little bit of Wink of Stella to the tassels, just get a little sparkle in there. And so now I'm just doing the inside of my card. I prepped it with a powder bag, and then I stamped the congratulations from the Smarty Pants stamp set with Versamark, and I just used some blue embossing powder and embossed that, and then inked the edge there with the cranberry ink, and just added another one of the little hats and a little more Wink of Stella. And now for the outside of the envelope, I'm inking up this graduate stamp, and again with the VersaFine, and using the blue powder and just embossing the outside of the envelope. Here I'm just using my heat tool to melt the powder. Alright, now just to put the inside of the card that I made and tape it down. And there's the finished card. And thanks for watching, and I'll have links to all the products used in the description below.